Okay, we are back with another different deck this time. I am gonna try a Rampardos deck. I have tried a Rampardos deck in the past, however I wasn't very lucky with it, so let's see if this version is a little bit better than that one. Alright, here we are against a fighting type deck. It might be a mirror match here. It looks like it. There's the Marshadow. Okay, yeah, there's also the Riolu. I think I am going to put Marshadow here and just do 20 damage. The next turn we can evolve it into the Lucario and at least do 60 damage. Okay, he used Sabrina. That is annoying, because now I have a Marshadow in the active spot while I wanted to have the Lucario there. Let's think. This Marshadow is gonna deal 60 damage, right? So I think we keep and put the Lucario on the bench. But then we end the turn here, because 60 damage is not going to kill my Marshadow. But I also don't want Lucario to sustain a bunch of damage. He already used one of his Sabrinas as well, so... okay, he just conceded, so... I guess he had a really bad hand or something, but... I will take a win, I suppose. Alright, next up, we are against a fire type deck. Looks like a Incineroar deck. Okay, not too bad. We have the Skull Fossil, we can use Professor's Research. And we get a rare candy as well, so that's really good. Let's put a energy on Riolu, use Jab. Let's see what the opponent does. Okay, so sadly he also had a rare candy and he now has a Incineroar in play. We can get the Lucario with a Rampardos. It's going to be 150 damage. And he has maximum of 30 plus 20. So that's 50. Okay, we get ahead, so at least the burn effect wears off. Now we use the rare candy. We play Rampardos. We play... Oh no! Made a mistake there. I should have actually retreated the Lucario, but okay. We play with what we have. Instead we put the energy on the Lucario here. And we do 60 damage. It might be better to actually do this. Now the Incineroar has 120 HP, so the Rampardos can kill it in one hit. But I think it would have been better to put Lucario on the bench. So retreat the Riolu first, put Lucario on there. Then put Rampardos in play, it's 150 damage instead, so... Okay, yeah, it would have been better, because my Lucario is now dead. I can flip aheads here, but it doesn't really do anything. Okay, instead, we now put Rampardos in play, because our Marshadow is not able to deal any damage yet. Or well, it is, but... It would only be 40, so instead we use Head Smash, and I think we keep Lily in our hand so we don't play Iono. Alright, so he healed it a bunch and gets to deal a decent amount of damage. However, he doesn't have anything on his bench, so actually using Head Smash will win me the game here. He does get one more point, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah, that's a free win then. That's the second win in a row. This deck is already performing way better than the last time I played it. Alright, we are in the next game. This is a Scarry Solgaleo deck, probably. We start with a Riolu, we have a Professor's Research at least in hand. And a rare candy, so we need a fossil, and there's the Rampardos, so that's really good. Let's hope we get a fossil. No, okay. Let's actually use Pokemon Communication to swap out the Cranidos for hopefully a Lucario. There it is, okay, that's really good. And then we used Jab for 20. And hope he doesn't somehow manage to do 60 damage, because with a Giovanni and a tool on the Skarmory, that would actually kill Riolu. Okay, so he does put a tool on there. He also healed the Skarmory. So that's 50. Let's see. Okay, another Lucario. I think we just put in Lucario and then we have 50 HP again. Actually, I think we're cooked here. Yeah, that's a quick concede because we don't have anything. Sad, but oh well, nothing we can do. Move on. Alright, this is a pretty decent starting hand. Would love to get a rare candy or something. We are against another Skarmory deck, so that's a little bit worrisome, but okay. Okay, we have a Skull Fossil at least. Let's do a Jab. Alright, so this guy is putting a helmet on his Skarmory and he's gonna deal 50. That's what was expected actually. Let's see. Okay, that's not a Riolu. I think we're just gonna put an energy on Skarmory or on Marshadow, because Skarmory is probably gonna kill my Riolu. So then at least we can use Marshadow to kill the Skarmory. We still need a rare candy though. Okay, so yes, he did kill my Riolu, and he has a Solgaleo in play as well now. I should have maybe put a Lucario or the Riolu on the bench last turn, but okay. Now we kill his Skarmory, then he is gonna put in his Solgaleo probably, so that's 120. Okay, but yeah, a rare candy would be absolutely amazing right now. Okay, I think we put in the Skull Fossil. Okay, but we didn't draw what we wanted. Sadly, Lucario is gonna die to one attack, so we concede. Alright, let's see. We are against a Fire Charmander, probably Charizard deck here. Okay, let's put in Marshadow. Use Pokeball. Okay, there's another Riolu. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, then we end the turn. Okay, we put Skull Fossil. We put an energy here and Lucario on the bench, because this guy can actually do 40 damage now instead of 20. Otherwise, I mean, Lucario would not have been able to do any damage. Okay, here comes his Charizard. Yep, there we go. He is using Stoke to get some energies. Makes sense. Okay, let's Professor's Research. Pokemon Communications. Let's use Pokemon Communications to try get Rampardos. Nope, that's not a Rampardos. A Cranados though. Okay, let's do Marshadow. Okay, I think we just do jab here. Then next turn we are able to do 120, so it's not gonna kill this Charizard. Especially not if he heals it, obviously. So we might have to Sabrina next turn. He will still be able to attack though, so that's not really the solution here. I guess we kinda need a Rampardos actually. So, okay, there's a Rampardos. Okay, so we deal the 120 and we play Rampardos as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's what we do here. So 120, then he is probably gonna kill my Marshadow, but we do have the Rampardos. Alright, so yeah, what I thought would happen happened. We are gonna put in Marshadow. Okay, we draw a rare candy. And we will be able to do the 130. He is gonna do 80 with Magmar unless he has a Blaine or something. So yeah, let's see what he has, if he has the answer here. Okay, so he plays Magmar. And he puts the energy on it probably. Yep, there we go. And nope. Okay. He doesn't, so this is probably a draw then, right? We are not gonna try and draw because we want a win. So let's use Iono. Rare candy, Lucario. Okay. If we want to win, we have to do something here. And that something is we are going to swap out Rampardos for Lucario. This is risky. I could have just taken a draw, but I want to win, so we are swapping out to a Lucario. Okay, there we go. He is putting in his other Charizard, makes sense. And there is a Magmar, still with 1 energy. Alright, it's my turn again. Okay, so this Lucario is kinda in the way because it cannot retreat. So instead, yeah, let's just put 1 energy on there. And then next turn, the idea is to kill his Charizard. I'm not sure if you actually win if you get more points, because that would mean I get 4 points and he gets 2. Okay, never mind. He switches us out, so yeah, we lose that way. Well, we tried. I wanted to win, so yeah, it was a risk. So instead, we sadly lose, but that's what was expected when I did that, so...